Ramon Dino has quickly become one of the most electrifying athletes in the classic physique division. Not only for his incredible structure and flowing lines, but for the relentless drive that's taken him from fan favorite to serious contender for the Olympia crown. And now, heading into 2025, his mission is clear: redemption, refinement, and reclaiming the top spot from Chris Bumstead. Ramon has stated that 2025 will be his most complete year ever, physically, mentally, and strategically. After finishing runner-up at the 2024 Classic Olympia, he took time to evaluate what separated him from Bumstead: posing control, stage presence, and the ability to maintain crisp conditioning without flattening out. He's not chasing size for its own sake anymore. His plan this year is about mastering proportion and peaking perfectly, looking full, dry, and detailed while staying within the classic weight limit. Ramon's structure gives him a natural edge. He's got wide clavicles, a small waist, and some of the best quad sweeps in the sport. But what sets him apart is his density. He's not just aesthetic, he's powerful. He's training with an emphasis on old-school volume combined with modern precision. His sessions are built around controlled, high-tension movements that allow him to maximize every rep without relying on momentum. For legs, he's returned to the brutal high-volume sessions that built his foundation: hack squats, pendulum squats, and walking lunges with long strides to stretch the quads. Each rep is performed with slow eccentrics and deep contractions, mimicking the Dorian Yates-style focus on tension rather than numbers. Ramon often says that when his legs are burning and shaking, that's when he knows the set is just beginning. For his back, which he's admitted was his biggest weakness early in his career, he's transformed his approach completely. Now he trains back twice a week, one day focused on width with pull-downs, pullovers, and wide-grip chins, and another focused on density with rows, deadlifts, and partial movements to thicken the mid-back. He's also been using more machine work to isolate and feel the contraction instead of just chasing heavy lifts. That attention to detail is visible in how much deeper and fuller his back shots have become over the last 2 seasons. Ramon's posing practice has become just as important as his training. He said that posing is not an accessory, it's a workout. He holds each pose for 20 to 30 seconds to build endurance, reduce shaking on stage, and condition his muscles to stay full while under tension. His transitions have become smoother, more artistic, and more deliberate. He knows that in classic physique, presentation can win or lose a show. Nutrition-wise, he's maintaining a year-round clean approach. Gone are the massive bulks. Instead, he stays within 8 to 10 pounds of his stage weight, allowing him to refine his look and focus on detail rather than crash dieting. His off-season meals are simple but strategic. Lean proteins, rice, oats, and measured fats from olive oil and nuts. He's found that staying lean year-round helps his digestion, energy, and overall sense of control heading into prep. One key evolution this year has been in his mindset. In past years, Ramon admitted that he put too much pressure on himself. Now he's focused on gratitude, discipline, and patience. The long game. He trains with purpose, recovers harder than ever, and keeps his circle tight. That shift is what's fueling his comeback. For the 2025 season, his goal is clear: to dethrone Chris Bumstead and become the new face of classic physique. He knows he can't outsize Bumstead, but he believes he can outpose him, out-detail him, and bring a level of stage presence that turns the crowd in his favor. He's fine-tuning every shot: front double biceps, vacuum, classic archer, and his signature side pose. All designed to emphasize that iconic X-frame that fans call the Brazilian blueprint. Ramon has also hinted that 2025 might be his final year in Classic before considering a move to Open. He's already near the top of his weight cap, and many think his frame could easily carry another 10 to 15 pounds without losing lines. But before he even thinks about that, he wants the title. He wants the gold medal around his neck, the trophy in his hands, and to bring that victory home to Brazil, not just for himself, but for every fan who supported his journey. Heading into Olympia 2025, Ramon Dino isn't chasing validation, he's chasing legacy. He's sharpened every weapon, mentally and physically, for one purpose: to stand center stage, raise his arms, and hear his name called as the classic physique Mr. Olympia. This year, it's not about potential anymore, it's about execution. Ramon Dino is coming with laser focus, refined balance, and the fire of a man who knows exactly what it takes to finish the job.